Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K19, the Universe Mode series. We are doing Gila Rivers Wrestling. And of course, this is Tuesday Night Heat before the go home. Of course, this is the go. Okay, I kind of like a little bit of stuff up there. Ladies and gentlemen, children and boys, welcome back to another episode. We of course are doing Tuesday Night Heat here in Gila Rivers Wrestling. The universe mode that everyone, of course, actually gets their opportunity. WWE Superstars, what is up, the prototype? Welcome to the live stream. So, guys, tonight it's going to be an absolute packed out matchup. Of course, you may have actually remembered, of course, the big title of the video. So, of course, I forgot to change the freaking thing to the freaking camera. I forgot to change my camera setting again. Damn it. I always keep stuffing up on that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another episode of Gila Rivers Wrestling. This, of course, is going to be Tuesday Night Heat. And guys, next episode will be Mayhem pay-per-view. And of course, it's going to be lit. So, we need to find a brand new #1 contender to the HRW Cruiserweight title. If you look at our champions at the moment, Broken Doul is our Intercontinental Champion. Sammy Guevara is our Cruiserweight champion. He, of course, will face the winner of a Battle Royal tonight. He, of course, will face them at Mayhem pay-per-view. Of course, that we have got superstars like Daniel Bryan, Andrew Everett, Cedric Alexander, Jimmy Havoc. We've got so many big freaking names here on the channel. It's going to be absolute lit. We've also got our beautiful Women's United States Champion Candy Vega, of course, going to be in the house tonight. That, of course, is going to be a very interesting thing. So what, of course, we actually have guys got to do planned for tonight. Of course, I will reveal it as soon as we actually hit start show. Hopefully, it's all going to go down here at Tuesday Night Heat. Who is like super hyped for Tuesday Night Heat? Guys, I will say this very quickly. We do have a bunch of good matches planned here tonight for HRW Tuesday Night Heat. Kazuchika, so of course it will be Broken Doul taking on Kazuchika Okada. That's going to be an interesting contest. Of course, we're also going to have probably Brian Azrael. I don't know if he's going to be on the show tonight. Hopefully he will be on the show. But of course, it all goes down here at Tuesday Night Heat. And of course, where are we going to be? Of course, in today, known as we're in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So that, of course, is going to be an interesting city to, of course, visit for this week's episode of Tuesday Night Heat. That's going down here tonight. So, let's reveal, of course, some of the matches, of course, we have here on Tuesday Night Heat. So, our very first thing, of course, we're going to have Broken Doul calling out all of his competitors. We have no idea who, of course, who is going to be calling out. That's going to be very interesting to see, of course, he calls out. Then, of course, we'll go our very first matchup. This, of course, will be the debut of Mariah Mead as she goes one-on-one with Maria Kanellis. That, of course, going to be an interesting contest. We've also got Killswitch taking on P1 Ryan, taking on Fowler Bar, taking on Michael Wolf in a fatal four-way tables match. That, of course, is going to be interesting. Then, of course, we've got the Hardcore Championship as Feck West, one half of our roster, wants to win some singles gold to, of course, maybe potentially put himself of course, in the hardcore division. Let's see how Feck West, of course, will do against John Constantine. That's, of course, going to be an interesting matchup. Then, of course, we got Soul Amazing taking on Austin Dynamite here tonight. The first time we've ever saw Soul Amazing taking on Austin Dynamite. It was a very good clash tonight. These two warriors, of course, will be here tonight. And then, of course, we also got the 8-man over the battle. We have that 8-man battle royal over the top rope. We got Tommaso Ciampa, Buddy Murphy, Park, Jimmy Havoc, Cedric Alexander, Daniel Bryan, Leo Rush, and Andrew Everett. And then, of course, our main event, we got Broken Doul taking on Kazuchika Okada. That's going to be an interesting contest. Let's see what Broken Doul has to say here tonight. We have also got some of my big superstars. I have no idea who Broken Doul, of course, is going to be calling out here tonight. But if it all goes planned down tonight, this is going to be an interesting contest. So Austin Dynamite, you of course are in action. Brian Azrael also has that big match, of course, at Mayhem when he goes one-on-one with Kazuchika Okada. What is up? Lethal Visceraceous. Sorry if I actually did pronounce your name wrong, but you're not booked tonight because we're actually okay. Remember, yeah, you've got your big match tonight. You have your big match at Mayhem against Kazuchika Okada, so we need to keep you like strong as hell. But also that's not all, because the champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, is also in action tonight where he goes one-on-one with this man, the Intercontinental Champion. Of course, Broken Doll, of course, will face Kazuchika Okada tonight. So that, of course, is also going to be an interesting card. I have no idea what's going to happen. Tonight. Maybe Kazuchika Okada, he may like look strong into his match. His next match, of course, with your boy, a Broken Doll. But how, of course, will Mayhem go? Because, of course, we're also going to be fighting a brand new #1 contender to the Cruiserweight title. That, of course, is also going to be very rich, because so it is, yeah. Also, it's pronounced Vicarious. Oh, Vicarious. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for, of course, actually just let me know what, of course, it is. Thank you so much. You know what? So, hate judge and accomplish, because I will be stepping in to the Chamber of Deletion, which is my playground. Yes, the playground that I like to call home. You know, I'm trying to understand what's going on in somebody's head who's been running his mouth in the back. I'm trying to figure out what makes him tick. I can't figure out what his problem is. I'd actually really love to see things from his point of view. I just can't get my head that far up my own butt. Broken Doll. I'm sorry, but what? Is this supposed to be like an absolutely really good promo? I have no idea. Like my favorite Tool song, yeah. So, if you all want to see it, I think our reigning, defending HRW World Heavyweight Champion Kazuchika Okada and I should have ourselves a match right here tonight in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, are we going to see the World Champion and Intercontinental Champion face off? And oh my God. You talk about a rainmaker, you talk about a legend, and you talk about one of the rising stars. He's a former hardcore champion, and of course on heel Rivers Wrestling he lost. Very shockingly, he lost to Josh frickin' Rivers, and I don't think Okada, he has never ever forgotten what he did. What Okada had went through last episode when he got beaten by Josh frickin' Rivers. HRW Universe, I know most of you are tuning out, listening to this guy droning on and on and on. So go ahead, take out your phones, text your friends, post on social media. Do whatever you have to do to spread the word. Let them know there's a reason to start paying attention now, because your world champion is here. Oh God. I'm sure you have a perfectly good reason for being out here. I'm even more sure, whatever it is, that I don't and won't even care, because Okada, last night we all saw your true colors. You are not the same rainmaker that we all thought you were, because you lost to Josh frickin' Rivers. The other night I woke up in a cold sweat. It was like something out of a movie. I sat up breathing heavy, clutching my covers. It took me a moment to remember the nightmare that shook me. I was imagining someone giving you an opportunity that was mine. Eventually I calmed down. It was just a dream. But do I really? So yeah, you're a champion. I'm a champion. Who's the better champion? This is just like that time I went to a grocery store. Okay. Do you have any idea how pissed off that made me? I love cereal, especially with marshmallows. And if I don't get my cereal, I have a bad day. Just not as bad as the one you're about to have. So of course, you know, we've still got our champions, both champions. They of course actually will competing in brutal matches. You really don't get it, do you? HRW Universe, does this guy have any clue who's he's messing with? Damn right he doesn't. If he did, he'd be running the other way like the coward that he is, but it's too late for that now. because I want you inside this ring, one-on-one, champion versus champion. And yeah, and I know we've got our big matches, of course, heading into the next pay-per-view. Your barbaric challenge doesn't prove anything except you're inferior mentally and short temper. And I am confident that we can speak with management and have them arrange a match between us, but it will take place once I've decided. Well, I'm just going to say this, Broken Doll, you have no idea what, of course, match you, of course, getting yourself into. You have faced Okada last time. You want your shot against me? I hear all this talk. Maybe it's time we put it to the test. What do you say, Oklahoma? What do you say, Oklahoma? And, of course, the YouTube live stream. What do you say? Me and you, a date with Destiny, main event, champion versus champion. Yeah, a little bit of the chat is like kind of dead. Well, because it's like YouTube's up. And I'm going to say this. I am the dominant champion. Oh, here we go. Oh, and now look at this, of course, Broken Doll could now, of course, trying to take the big fight field to Kazuchika Okada. And now look at this, Kazuchika Okada, the main event. But he has dominated the whole entire division. Today, of course, yeah, I'm getting like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get my people in this chat right now because this chat is very dead right now. Ow! Stretch himself. Also, guys, King Kong Bundy died yesterday. There you go. Oh, and there is that lariat. Shades of the old rain makeup of Josh. Oh my God, but Broken Doll has sent a clear message. He wants to fight tonight. He wants that big opportunity at Kazuchika Okada, and tonight in our main event, it will happen. Kazuchika Okada taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Broken Doll. That's going to be a hell of a contest, so I say myself. But let's get this match, of course, underway. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is 4-0. Yeah, I like how actually I just hyped it all up. And they didn't even say anything at the end. The following contest is not scheduled for 1 fall. But this, of course, is Mariah Mead's debut here in Heel Rivers Wrestling. This, of course, is going to be very interesting, of course, see how it all plans out here tonight. Mariah Mead, we saw her promo yesterday. It was very good. Also, guys, sorry for actually missing, like, yesterday's live stream. I was kind of like a little bit busy on different stuff. I had to visit my brother yesterday. That, of course, was very interesting because he's currently in hospital right now. But of course, he got released yesterday, and today he's back again. But I have no idea what, of course, I'm going to be doing here tonight. But in our following contest is a women's matchup. Mariah Mead making her Heel Rivers Wrestling Tuesday Night Heat debut, and boy, oh boy, this is probably going to be a little bit exciting, but at the same time, what is up, Nick? Welcome to the live chat. We are, of course, back for Heel Rivers Wrestling. Are the notifications, guys, let me know, of course, in the chat right now, guys, if, of course, the YouTube notifications are actually working right now, because I have no idea if they are working. What is up, Boss Gaming? Welcome to the live show. Mariah Mead is in the building tonight. She's in the building, a little bit of life. Back in the motion. Do you have a match tonight, Nick? I do not think you have a match tonight. I could be wrong, but of course, as always, going to go down here tonight. Of course, this of course is Tuesday Night Heat. The go home show before Mayhem pay-per-view. Of course, it's going to be an interesting contest. Last episode, we also did see they work. Yep, definitely. And her opponent tonight is Maria Kanellis. Maria Kanellis, man, this is going to be a very interesting contest. Both of these women, of course, they have competed. Of course, I think this is actually Maria Kanellis' debut match here in Heel Rivers Wrestling. I don't know if this is her debut, like her actual debut match, but Maria Kanellis is out here tonight to go one-on-one What is up, Mr. Brokenator? Of course, you will get the main event spot when you go one-on-one with the HRW World Heavyweight Champion Kazuchika Okada. Be right back. Okay, man. But Mariah Mead and Maria Kanellis. That this course is going to be a very interesting course. It's going to be very hard for me to, of course, commentate over because I actually am like a little bit of out of breath from like that ice coffee just before. I don't know how long I've just had like no breath for, but now look at this. Of course, Maria Kanellis. We actually saw her, of course, accompanied to the ring. Mike Kanellis. I think it was like a couple episodes ago when Mike Kanellis took on Josh freaking Rivers. Also, we still have still yet to have, of course, actually the words with Josh Rivers. Of course, the recent affair he's been having with Zelina Vega. That, of course, is also going to be a very interesting topic to, of course, talk about. What is up, Cobra? Welcome to the live stream. Gotta go. Okay, man. Oh, and now, of course, look at this. Maria Kanellis is now trying to hit the bitch. Just trying to, like, slap your girl. Gotta go. What is up? What is up, Cobra? Welcome to the live stream, bro. How are you doing, man, today? How is the whole chat doing today? How's the whole chat doing? Oh, and now look at this, though, and of course, and the jawbreaker from, of course, to, my man, Cobra, welcome to the stream also, but look at this, now Mariah Mead. Why do I keep actually saying Josh Rivers is Ben's lover? I am not. I'm just saying, I will say this, though, Josh Rivers, he, of course, has beat Kazuchika Okada last episode, and, I'm gonna say this, though, Cobra was like, Josh, he kind of like, okay, so he took a page out of two people's playbooks, Buddy Murphy and John Cossey. He hit the Cossington Claw on Okada. He's hit the Murphy's Law on Okada also, and then hit him with a brain buster to get the free count. So currently at the moment, that kind of like that potential now puts Josh Rivers a potential big victory over Okada. I know Soul Live, I don't want to see it. We had a fight. Yeah, I know. Well, boss, I will say this though. Well, I've been watching the whole fight from like a different perspective, but I will say this though, it kind of is like, again, like now old, like the whole fighting like between you and Broken Door, it's kind of getting like a little bit old now. Just, Oh, and Mariah Mead though, taking like, also guys, but it's a sick SOB. We won't fight, boss, I promise it. But, look at this though. Oh my god, and a gun stun. Right from Maria Kanellis. And only just a 1 count. Also, Mariah Mead, of course, will also have her second match. I think probably potential. I have no idea when her second match is, but I think she's taking on Shikara. At some other live event. I have no idea where that course is, but of course it's going to be very interesting to see if she does win her second matchup. And also, shout out to Mariah Mead if she actually does watch this live stream right now. Shout out to her. 1, 2, only still 1 count. Come on, Raph. Oh, and now, Maria Kanellis is going to try and put this match away early. And, the face buster. That could be enough. 1, 2, and a 3. Maria Kanellis gets the victory. So Maria Kanellis, she's put Mariah Mead down for a 3 count. So, I don't know. Yeah, I could see Mariah Mead potentially becoming women's champion, but Maria Kanellis though, GG all around to Maria Kanellis, and that was actually a very interesting contest. But it's okay. So Mariah Mead lost, that means Maria Kanellis has won. Oh, and I just spelled Maria Kanellis wrong. So that was definitely GG to Maria Kanellis. Mariah Mead is a jobber. Yeah, GG, but all I'm saying, I'm sorry. I got a new name on Twitter. What is up, Street Killing? Am I in a match? Yes, you of course are. You're in a fatal four. You're in a fatal four-way street. I do respect you, of course, as always. But tonight, I was watching me and Johnny's match over, and it was honestly a great match. Yeah, that's kind of actually good, true, man. It was definitely a good match. Also, skip the essentials right now because I'm sick of tired. Here I talk about it. Yeah, if I do kind of like sound like a little sick, I actually just did wake up out of bed this morning, so kind of like, yeah, just save it to the end. But fatal four-way matchup, and of course, it's going to be a tables match. Kill switch. It's going to go. What is going to go? It's going to be in a fatal four-way match again against Phoenix, P1 Ryan, Michael Wolf, and your boy and TNA Impact. You need to book me? Yeah, I will book you eventually. There's the only way to fix this, I guarantee it. But and of course, tonight it's going to be a tables match only. But remember, guys, this of course is how it's going to be very interesting, guys. So it's no elimination tables match. It's not a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. This is a normal tables match. First person to go through PSW is tonight. Yes, Street Killer. Of course, I will be right there to, of course, watch PSW. That, of course, is going to be very interesting, of course, to see who, of course, is going to be on that show tonight. But also, guys, tonight it's going to be a tables match. Who, of course, is going to win this tables match? I kind of think that one person's going to win the tables match. I have a special main event. Ooh, I cannot wait to see the main event. But right now, though, of course, we do have fatal four-way action, guys. Let me, of course, know in the chat right now. Who are you guys going to go for? Follow Bar, Kill Switch, Phoenix, or Michael Wolf? Who, of course, is going to win this matchup here tonight? This, of course, is also going to be a very, very interesting night. Of course, this is the final Tuesday night heat before Mayhem pay-per-view. So anything could actually happen here tonight. We could have a potential good match, good home show tonight heat if Follow Bar wins, though. Welcome back, Prototype Night. And our first, the man that is going to be representing DWP all the way. Also, apparently my internet has crashed right now. I have no idea why. But, of course, thank you so much. If it does crash on me today, that, of course, could be also very interesting. But tonight, though, it all goes down here tonight. Also, Mariah Mead kind of actually, well, she did take a big L. Also, March 30th, that's when, of course, she will go one-on-one with Chikara. And that, of course, is also going to be very interesting. Of course, see how she goes in that match. But Kill Switch, former tag team champion, and also, guys, former world heavyweight champion on Souls and Sheeps, and your boy, your own Street Killer in HD. Trust me, Reverend, you will see. But, of course, right here tonight, Kill Switch wants a neckhead broken if you have a wrestler earned. Wanna be? Yeah, love you, homie. Offline. Okay. Thanks so much. So, of course, Killer Switch is back tonight. Offline? Does it really say I'm offline right now? Please don't it says I'm offline. Oh, it does. Damn it. So, tonight it all goes down here tonight. And who else is in this matchup? Of course, yeah. Sorry if I actually do feel like a little sick, but I kind of feel kind of sick today because I haven't actually had my medicine all day. I'm going to sneeze right now. So we've got P1 Ryan, of course, in the house right now. This, of course, is also going to be a very interesting card. We also got Michael Wolf in this matchup right now. We have no idea what, of course, his performance is going to be here tonight. But we've also got Impact Wrestling superstar known as Falaba. So, of course, we've got Falaba here tonight. Falaba. This man had an opportunity at Austin Aries Impact World Championship. Eventually, he did tap out to the last Chancery. But Falaba tonight could be very interesting, of course, see how he, of course, does, all play out here tonight. But let's see if anyone could potentially put Falaba through a table. That is, of course, could be also very interesting. Of course, see if anyone could put this big man Falaba down for freaking good. But Falaba one step ahead of always every single day. Also, I am like a little bit of... Ben put my character on, yeah, oh yeah, I might do that for you, but, I think Mr. Broken actually did that one for you. I could be wrong, but, and also the main event for this matchup, and there's only one person in this big match. And it is the Hound of the Wolf. Oh, Nick, do you want to be part of my universe as well? So, of course, your boy, Michael Wolf. Michael Wolf, of course, he has been known for former hardcore champion, former Intercontinental champion. Maybe I should say screw everyone and no more nice guy and turn my back on soul. PSW is every Tuesday. It's gonna be lit every single night. Ben Rivers, he has booked tons of big matches tonight. Michael Wolf, former Intercontinental champion. We have no idea, of course, what will be the mindset of Michael Wolf, of course, probably potential for the future. Also, guys, I will say this. So, you may have not even actually also noticed this. So, this is a normal tables match. This match can go anywhere. And speaking of tables matches, I have learned from experience. Tables matches are kind of like, well, they're not, maybe that would probably fix everything. I have no idea if that would fix anything, but Kill Switch, P1 Ryan, Follow Bar, and Michael Wolf. Let's get this matchup, of course, underway. Oh, and Follow Bar goes straight off the street. Have fun, street. I'm a former HRW World Champion and former Hardcore Champion. Ben only books me at once a month. Well, I will say this though, Nick, you will, of course, will be in that Intercontinental Championship, a Chamber of Deletion match, of course, at Mayhem pay-per-view. And this, of course, is also gonna... What did she just try and do there? Uh-oh, and Michael Wolf already sets the table up. Why is my thing, of course, like just saying there's like a little bit of an error? I have no idea. Why is this doing this error to me today? I have no idea. Okay, sorry. Broken and Nick. Just tell me the hashtags, that's going to be okay. Oh, and Michael Wolf, though, of course, always like loves to do monkey flips left, right, and center. Follow Bar, Impact Wrestling, superstar. He has traveled across all over the world. PWG, Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling. Rhett Titus, of course, on the same on the other hand, but of course he's also appeared on GTS, known as Graham's Toy Show. GTS Wrestling. This was also going to be very interesting. But now look at this. Kill Switch has just beaten the crap out of Follow Up with the nice table. No pay-per-view for my universe mode for this Sunday. Ooh, it could be interesting. So September challenges from their people. Whatever you have booked up against me, I'm totally take it. But I must warn you, I'm giving you all I got in the table if we get to the final stage. We're still family at the end, in the end, yep. Yeah, and also guys, I cannot wait to see who this new version of Broken Doul, of course, is going to be. I have told Broken Doul to bring out his best. Of course, I'm also a competitor in that Chamber of Deletion match, so of course it's going to be very interesting for us. I also will download that, the creation after this. But oh my god, what an elbow drop from P1 Ryan. Of course, I may have not even actually just noticed it, but... And now look at this, Michael Wolf, street killing. Could he be putting Michael Wolf through the table? And a chopping contest begins again. Oh, and now could it be time? Kill Switch. Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Oh my god, Michael Wolf has won again. How does he keep winning? Michael Wolf puts Street Killing HD through a table. So Michael Wolf, no! So, Michael Wolf has of course put Kill Switch through the table, but I don't even think Street is it. What is up, John? Compilation welcome to the live stream, dude. Welcome to the live stream. Also, I think I just did subscribe to you, of course. So, congratulations, Michael Wolf. Also, can I say this, guys? Ronda Rousey. Okay, the heel turn was pretty good, but I'm gonna say this, guys. Guys, I will say this. You know, Ronda Rousey, she's not gonna be staying with the WWE like after WrestleMania. So the whole heel turn of that was pretty interesting. Now, of course, okay, this kind of like now, you know, well, like kind of like, you know, well, like now it's like sets up that whole triple threat match, and I could potentially see Becky Lynch pinning Charlotte to win the title, or I could see Charlotte pinning Becky pinning Charlotte, and Ronda Rousey does not even have to like be in the ending moment to, of course, lose the title. She does not even have to be in the ending just to like lose the title. Just saying. But of course, now we also do have a good matchup, and of course it's for the HRW Hardcore Champion, Feck West. So, of course, I did say this, guys, that the Hardcore title was 24/7, Tuesday Night Heat. It goes down tonight, and John Constantine is booked tonight in a big matchup when he goes one-on-one with one half of El Rasta's own Feck West is here tonight. This, of course, why is there stars? What do you mean? Why is there stars? Apparently this game doesn't like the word hardcore. That's why. So yeah, so that of course is going to be very interesting, of course, see how this all plays out. Also, I'm about to hit this chair as hard as I freaking can with a freaking dead zone driver. But right now, though, of course, we have Feck West taking on John Constantine, who of course is going to win this matchup, guys. Feck West, this is hardcore rules. I'm rooting for you. Keep Holly where it belongs, around you. But the Hardcore Championship, of course, is 24/7. So that means if John Constantine, the WWE showed a lot of John Morrison matches. Yeah, for a game that has hardcore title, yeah. Or I think that they could potentially, you know, put the hardcore name in just like HAWR. I don't know how they would have actually said it. I think it was. I don't know, but the following contest is scheduled for one fall. This is a hardcore street fight for the Hardcore Championship. Thank you, JoJo, you go away. So, introducing first, the challenger to the Hardcore Champion. Boom, bottom, boom, bottom. If AEW they removed AEW from the next WWE game. Maybe Ron did too. Yeah, that's very true. But first of all, we have got the wheel stealing. How do I even say like? God, yeah. I was about to I just say something about Ric Flair just saying, but we have got one half of the Air Rasta's own Feck West is in the building tonight. So people have been saying, why don't you give the Feck West an opportunity at singles title? So you know what, this man, he's a former tag team champion, but he's never won any singles gold. So tonight he could be going straight for the Hardcore Championship. Remember, at Aussie Blast, it was Air Rasta who lost the tag team championships to your boys, the Fallen, Tyler Slugger and Rob Van Dam. And of course, Rob Van Dam and Tyler Slugger, they of course will have a big opportunity when they face Broken Doul and John Constantine at the pay-per-view for the HRW Tag Team Championship. That, of course, is going to be an interesting matchup. We've also got the Chamber Deletion match. That's also going to be interesting. We got Sheep in that match. We got Nick. We got Mick Foley. We got Ben Rivers. We got Broken Doll. And we've also got the man known as John Constantine. But speaking of John Constantine, here he is. AEW is a meme. Well, I'm going to say this though, and as soon as their first show delivers, their first show surprises everybody, I'm going to say this. AEW, in my opinion, is going to be more better than WWE. Because WWE right now, all they just... Okay, the reason why that they are pushing like all their big names right now is why they're always like, well, pushing all their big superstars to people who of course want to leave. And that's because of because of 3 letters, AEW. That is actually also like the very truth. Say for example, Yeah, the Revival. They wanted to leave for AEW. What happened? They gave them the tag titles. True fact. This is actually a true fact, guys. The Revival asked for their release to go to AEW. What happened? AEW is not going to be good. It's just overhyped. Well, you know what, WWE? Well, this year's WrestleMania. I'm going to say this, guys. If this year's WrestleMania does not build up, I'm sorry, then WrestleMania is just a flop. This year, they better deliver like some good matches, but have some better title title changes, such as Brock Lesnar loses Universal title to Seth freaking Rollins. I would definitely, of course, very happy about that one. But I'm going to say this though, AEW, the first Double or Nothing, I can't wait for it. See how good it is. Okada, Kenny Omega taking on Chris Jericho. That's also going to be a big frick match. Lucha Brothers versus Young Bucks. That's also going to be an absolute big match also. Of course, to wait. Dean not going to quit. Well, I'm going to say this though. Well, if it's like the one time only, one last time for the Shield, maybe it could be the end. Because I have heard Dean Ambrose's contract is up. Dean Ambrose's contract is up, so maybe he may not sign. I don't know. Well, Dean Ambrose, and I'm just saying, guys, if they give Dean Ambrose like a push, then he may not leave. But I'm just saying, Dean Ambrose, okay, as much as I really still want to see Dean Ambrose in WWE, I kind of feel that WWE, ever since doing his whole heel turn, they've completely ruined his character. I'm sorry, but they've ruined his character now. And yeah, do I blame WWE for ruining his character? Yes. But, well, it's not freaking, well, his character was kind of, yeah, I'll say this. In my opinion, the heel character, okay, I started to like it, but then at the same time, I was like, this is not how I would probably book Dean Ambrose's heel turn. But, well, it was an emotional night for Ambrose, Rollins, Roman Reigns because of the whole leukemia. And also, whoever actually said, Cole said Dean not going to resign on Raw TV. Not going to resign on Raw TV. But, oh my God. And, of course, and Leo and Beck West, of course, going to go right after the knee of John Constantine here tonight. This, of course, could be a very interesting contest. I wish I had Brooke Dog to, of course, help me with commentary on this. But right now, though, Fat West, of course, going to go right for the arm of John Constantine. And that, Fat West, he's saying, you know what, it's time to beat down John Constantine, take the one thing. Oh, trying to hit that Enziguri. Imagine if he would have actually just potentially hit that Enziguri. It's probably a work. Well, okay, I don't think it could be a work. I could be just saying this, well, they did get rid of Todd Dillinger. TJP, he asked for his release. He got it. But Dean Ambrose, on the other hand, I could see him just leaving WWE and go back to death matches, like what he did in CZW, all these big matches that he actually did all the hardcore matches, because recently hardcore matches was his type of battle, like the whole scrap trap match. Don't talk about people not re-signing on TV. Why would they randomly say he's not going to sign randomly? That tells something. Yeah, I know, but, well, if he leaves the WWE, I felt well, good for him because WWE, I will say this, guys. So if WWE actually does re-sign him, imagine, well, all the freaking crappy matches he's going to be having, if he actually does turn heel again. I'm just going to say this, guys. Well, WWE, they need to give him a better gimmick and just let him have his own thinking to it, and that's what AEW could be doing for Dean Ambrose. Yeah, they could actually potentially bring WWE in, him in. Well, WWE did tell Ronda to hold her title up, but well, yeah, I'm saying this, guys, but Ronda Rousey not staying with the WWE. Yeah, it's good. Well, Ronda Rousey could be AK losing a title at the pay-per-view. Just saying, Ronda Rousey could lose a title at the pay-per-view. Of course, it could be. Oh, look at this though, and of course an armbar. Remember, guys, there is no rope breaks in this. Oh, and of course, Beck West, of course, tries and holds that armbar in, but John Constantine breaks out of it. And remember how John Constantine, he always likes to do it in a little elevated flat lineup. Because they ran out of time. Oh, look at this. Oh, and takes John Constantine right out to the door. Right out to the door? Did I really just say that? Right out to the door? I just said that, right out to the door. Okay. And now look at this. John Constantine is now, of course, going to take the fight back to Feck West. Can I say something, guys? I'm just saying. This match, no weapons yet. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, no, here comes the Rings of Saturn, right from Feck West. Is he gonna tap out, what is that, Tyler Slugger, what is that, Tyler Sherrill? And Feck West has become the brand new hardcore champion. Oh my God, Feck West. Batista with no pyro, gonna be weird. Yep. Yeah, I will say this, guys, like, well, Batista, he better have pyro. Because if he doesn't have pyro, then it's gonna be like bullshit. Yeah, at least for a HRW, yeah, at least I actually do frickin' do pyro. Unlike WWE. So, that's why WWE is like kind of like worth with the pyro. Oh, I just realized WrestleMania 35 had pyro. Well, if they don't have pyro for WrestleMania 35, it's gonna be like a flop. I'm sorry, but Feck West is your new hardcore champion. Congratulations to Feck West. This is actually his first singles title. So definitely congratulations to both men, John Constantine also. But Feck West was the better man out of that match. And he now walks out hardcore champion. Remember, guys, that title is still 24/7. That means anybody can win it. Fan favorite pay-per-view is Super Showdown. You know what? Well, it was in my hometown. I respect it. But one thing I didn't like. Fuck that title. GG, man. So, what of course is up next? Of course, we have some interesting more matches, of course, coming your way. But also, next of all, it is Soul Amazing representing Soul Extreme Wrestling. Going to go one-on-one with Austin Dynamite. So, Austin Dynamite, former world champion, Soul Amazing. Yeah, I had a good run, definitely. But, so, Austin Dynamite, former world heavyweight champion, he kind of actually wanted his rematch. Like I said, no, you had to earn your opportunity. Well, he did actually earn his opportunity, but Brian Azarel, of course, we'll get to be getting the first shot at the HRW World Heavyweight Championship before Austin So, last episode, we also saw Brian Azarel not help out his tag team buddy, Austin Dynamite, when, of course, he got submitted. So, 2 title opportunities for a reason, boss. Yes, true. But Soul Amazing taking on Austin Dynamite, who of course will win this big match. So, guys, I will say this. So, last episode, if you guys, of course, did not see what happened, of course, last episode, your boy, Josh Rivers, got a big opportunity when he defeated Kazuchika Okada, our World Heavyweight Champion. And I'm gonna say, like, the main event shocked me so much. Because I did not think Okada was gonna lose to Josh Rivers. Did I kind of think what was gonna happen? Did I kind of think that Kazuchika Okada was gonna beat Josh Rivers? I kind of thought he was gonna win. But then at the same time, I was like, you know what, Okada, if he wins tonight, that of course will be just, boss, just stop it. But, right now though, so, and speaking of which, for Tuesday Night Heat, and also speaking Also about this man, Paul frickin' Heyman. Paul Heyman, the man who has had a good career in the WWE. He's also been the GM of ECW. This is why Paul Heyman is the greatest talker in WWE history. But speaking of which, of course, out to the ring, Soul Amazing, the GM of Soul Extreme Wrestling. And Paul Heyman, he has been pushing Soul Amazing to the absolute top. Soul Amazing had an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship at our first pay-per-view, known as Incarnation. But he was very unsuccessful. But, and then of course at Ozzy, he of course took on Broken Doul for the Intercontinental Championship, but he did lose, however. WWE would push her, just saying. Maybe. But, speaking of which, Brian Azarel, no, of course, well, not competing in this match because he wants to save his potential moment when he faces Okada at the next pay-per-view, which of course is Mayhem. Also, guys, I will say this. So after Mayhem pay-per-view, we of course got our first ever annual Power Rumble. It of course will contain 30 members, 30 superstars from Heel Rivers Wrestling, Tuesday Night Heat. It's about to go down in all matches, of course. I don't know, but a suplex started straight away right from Brian Azarel. Austin Dynamite. Why do I just call Austin Dynamite Brian Azarel? Man, since Brian Azarel, of course, is the next number one contender to the World Heavyweight Champion, he, of course, will get his opportunity at Mayhem. But the Power Rumble, though, it's going to be definitely an interesting contest. I cannot wait to the Power Rumble to, of course, see who, of course, will be making his return to the HRW brand, who, of course, may be making their debut. Ray should face Andrade for the US title. For the US title, I think that could be the potential big plan, but R-Truth, yeah, I like his United States Championship over challenge he did on last week's SmackDown. Hopefully, guys, I hope that they don't do trash with that United States title. Like they don't just put it on freaking random people like, you know, your boy. Well, yeah, I really want to see Rey Mysterio versus Andrade for the US title at WrestleMania. But do we think we're going to get it? Nah. I don't even think we're even going to get it. Because you know how WWE, what they will do, they will flop at any other opportunity. Maybe we might get Rey Mysterio versus Andrade probably at Fastlane. But I don't even see it actually happening, guys. I don't know. Rusev and Lana may quit WWE. You know what? Good for them. Because Rusev and Lana, yeah, ever since that whole Rusev Day gimmick actually went over, what happened? Yeah, Rusev. Oh, well, look at this. Of course, the big man of the match. And so a Lupez press from Austin Dynamite. Right to Soul Amazing. And now, of course, the big power. The powerhouse of... Oh, my God. And there's the power bar one. Only a one count straight away from Austin. Austin. Oh, Paul Heyman. Now distracting. Oh, and of course, and there is, of course, trying to hit that kitchen sink. And now here comes a Lupez press. Lupez press by your boy. Could it all be time? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see the Soul Stunner? There's the Stunner from Soul. Could it be enough? Referee 1, 2, and oh, and just a kick out. Soul is trying to hit every single maneuver against Austin Dynamite. How is this match still going on? I have no idea, but Austin Dynamite, there's the knee. There's the potential code breaker. I have no idea why. Of course, he's trying to hit a code breaker, trying to be next to Chris Jericho. He will never be the next Chris Jericho. And now, of course, Austin Dynamite really now wants to try and hit this potential maneuver. I have no idea what maneuver they're trying to go for now. But, on the other hand, Austin Dynamite. Oh, and there's that Superman punch. Oh, look at this. And now, of course, went to the back. Yeah, I actually saw that. I was like, Yeah, I think that they might be making the WWE title blue. And if they do that, then I just gave up on the WWE Championship. I've given up. Oh, and Soul Amazing does not want to get hit by that, you know, that boy. The maneuver he loves to call the Dragon Sleeper. And look at this though, of course, the Dragon Sleeper cannot even be used in this match. And Soul Amazing, oh no, Soul could be fading. Soul Amazing could be fading away. Oh, and Soul Amazing, of course, had to tap out. Oh, hang on. Alicia Edwards has an announcement. Could she be potentially pregnant? No idea. Yeah, imagine if her whole announcement is she's pregnant. It was just like, why? Why do you have an announcement? Let's go, Night Soul. But Soul Amazing has lost to Austin. I swear, did not even press that. Oh my god, no. Wait. Restore tabs. Restore that tab. And I'm also going to restore... yeah, tab. So, of course, we've got Hero Rivers Wrestling, but Austin Dynamite has made Soul. So, Austin Dynamite, congratulations. Because I was about to nearly burp that time, but what match is up next? I think it could be the... oh, of course, it's the Battle Royal. The Battle Royal. So, we've got 8 Cruiserweights in this matchup, but there could only be one winner, and one of them will go on to Mayhem to battle for the Cruiserweight title against Sammy Guevara. It's going to be very interesting, of course, see which one of these 8 men do go on to Mayhem to face our Cruiserweight champion known as Sammy Guevara. What did I just do? Oh. And, of course, my computer loves just going slow right now. I hate it. Madison Rayne. I have no idea if she might sign with HIW. Well, I know Mariah Mead did sign. So, what's also going to happen here tonight, guys? Let me, of course, actually know right now, guys, who do you think, of course, will walk out of here tonight at Tuesday Night Heat? Of course, our go-home Tuesday Night Heat show before Mayhem. Who do you think, of course, will walk out of here tonight, the next number 1 contender to the HIW Cruiserweight title? Our current champion for the, of course, our current Cruiserweight champion is Sammy Guevara. So potentially it could be out of these big men tonight. We have no idea who, of course, will win. I am a little bit kind of a little sick right now, but hopefully that of course will fade over. But Austin Dynamite, though, of course, did get a big win. I kind of actually I really just want to see who, of course, is going to win this match. Oh no, not Jabba Walker. Let's go, big dog. So let's get this matchup, of course, underway. The following contest, of course, is going to be a Battle Royal. Fake Roman. And of course, man, it actually looks like a packed house. Also, yeah, there might be some little bit of some chairs missing. But this match looks good. God damn it. And of course, it's taken a long time, but speaking of which, and we have got the greatest sports entertainer of all time, Project Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa. So Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, really, the reunited DIY, not even in this match right now, but Tommaso Ciampa. Alex made video. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, he could do the but Tommaso Ciampa, though, back in the spotlight one more time. Of course, it is Tommaso Ciampa, and this man has defeated the likes of Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, Johnny Wrestling, of course, Ricochet. This man, he has done it all, and his name is Ciampa. He is the greatest sports entertainer of all time. So, can Tommaso Ciampa win this Battle Royal and earn himself a shot at the Cruiserweight title? Imagine this. Imagine hearing after Mayhem pay-per-view and the new HRW Cruiserweight champion Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa could be. He has done it all, man. He looks like. I was gonna say just something like that, but of course I just changed. But my butt, who is also gonna be in this match right now, who's also in this match. Oh, who is it gonna be? Potentially, yeah, is it gonna be the Boogeyman? I don't know who it is. Maybe Santino. Oh. And there's only one man who I know has that. And of course, one of my favorite superstars currently on, of course, on 205 Live. This man known as Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy, the current Cruiserweight champion. Buddy Murphy has done it all here tonight. He's a king, true. But, of course, tonight, Buddy Murphy is ready for competition, man. Buddy Murphy. He has held the Cruiserweight title longer than the Cruiserweight King, Neville. So, Buddy Murphy, could he potentially win this match and then go on to face Sammy Guevara? Guys, which one of these two will, of course, will main event? Why do I always keep saying main event? Mayhem with the Cruiserweight title, but let's see who, of course, is going to win. Guys, let me, of course, actually know around the chat right now who, of course, is going to win this matchup. Let's see. Also, yeah, man, it kind of looks like all packed out for Tuesday Night Heat. Very true. So who is also in this matchup? And it is the king of the Cruiserweights. And could be the next AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And also could be the next HRW Cruiserweight Champion. His name was Neville, but now it is now known as Pac. Pac is now in this matchup, of course. This man, the myth, the legend. Saw him playing Fortnite earlier. Puny King, but Fortnite. Oh, okay. Well, let's not talk about Fortnite here. But let's talk about Neville, the longest reigning Cruiserweight champion in the modern era. But greatness is dead. Well, tonight it all goes down. HRW, the Cruiserweight Championship, #1 contenders battle royal. It's about to commence the final. It's the final hour. Oh, and we think we've already just got. So, let's see. And who could be next? Uh-oh. Who could this potentially be? Wait, what? Oh, it is Jimmy frickin' Havoc. Former hardcore champion, Jimmy frickin' Havoc. Jimmy frickin' Havoc. Jimmy freaking Havoc. Jimmy freaking Havoc. Jimmy fucking Havoc. But Jimmy Havoc is back tonight, and it all goes down here at Tuesday Night Heat. But guys, let me know, of course, in the chat right now, and of course maybe on Twitter right now, who of course is gonna win this matchup. Who of course will win this Battle Royal. Who's gonna win? Who will earn the opportunity to face Sammy Guevara for the Cruiserweight Championship? This match has a lot of big news around it. It's also got some interesting stars known as Jimmy Havoc, Cedric Alexander, Lio Rush. Yeah, Beck West. Oh, actually, no, I think Lio West could be also in this matchup, but I have no idea if Lio West is also in this. Well, so let's just move on. It's like Ben said, it's getting old and you know it. But and speaking of superstars that are former Cruiserweight champion, remember Cedric Alexander won the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania over Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander. These two superstars put on a hell of a performance at WrestleMania. Can I say something, guys? WrestleMania is going to be like one of the big nights for the Cruiserweight title, because you know the Cruiserweight title is going to be showed out more than immortal. So Cedric Alexander, on the other hand, is back here tonight. So Cedric is out here tonight. Yeah, I've kind of actually got the funny feeling that Cedric Alexander, he may win this Battle Royal tonight and walk out, of course, tonight as the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. But speaking of which, who else is in this match? Daniel Bryan. The American Dragon, Daniel Bryan, on the other hand. So guys, if you did not watch NXT from Season 1, you may have not noticed this man, the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. You know what? The Yes movement is about to go down here tonight. So Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon, is here tonight. This is going to be absolutely more insane than ever. But speaking of American Dragons, the boy will be bringing the dragon to the ring tomorrow night at Mayhem. If he, of course, can win tonight, but he's also in this matchup. Oh. Lashley. Lio Rush, the man of the hour. The 24-year-old piece of gold. Lio Rush, the man of the hour. We'll see next week, but the man of the hour, Lio Rush, is back tonight, and he wants to get a Cruiserweight Championship. Lacey Evans got a new nickname. Oh, that's very interesting. You know what her new nickname is? A Wasteable. Because I'm gonna say this, like, her gimmick, like, for the past couple weeks now, she has not wrestled. That's why she is, like, very wasteable. I don't really care. Oh, also, Feck West, you were also in a matchup tonight. Who did you face off? You are the brand new HRW Hardcore Champion. Feck West is the new Hardcore Champion, who of course will win this matchup, who of course will earn that opportunity to face Sammy Guevara at the next pay-per-view. Of course, at the pay-per-view known as HRW Mayhem. Remember, guys, that title was 24/7. That, of course, is going to be interesting also to see. Yeah, she's doing what Y2J did in 2012. Nice, yeah, definitely. But who's also in the main event? Wait. Who is this man? Oh my god, it's the Skywalker. The big dog. Man, we have not, if you guys do not know who this man is. Guys, look him up. It is Andrew Everett, the Skywalker of the entire Impact Wrestling. Former tag team champion, and the big dog, Nice Everett, is in HRW. Big names now are coming to HRW. Drew, this man is back tonight for HRW. Man, this is going to be an absolute good contest. And this Battle Royal, of course, is going to underway right now. And Buddy Murphy, speaking of eliminations right now, the next star in the Cruiserweight division. And of course, and also look at this guy, who of course will be the first one eliminated. Maybe Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. Oh, and Daniel Bryan is almost like nearly out of this. Remember, guys, the Royal Rumble, the Battle Royals. He was a new legacy, the New Legacy Inc. This could be very interesting. Also, met him before. Oh, interesting, man. That's kind of good. Oh, look at this. Oh, Lio Rush. Lio Rush. Yeah, imagine if one of these big men, they of course do win tonight, try light heavyweight. Definitely true, but look at this though. Oh, and of course a German suplex from Daniel Bryan. Well, Bryan Danielson, I should have actually attention now. Caught him. Oh my God, Lio Rush. Could this be the time for Jimmy Havoc? Jimmy Havoc now could potentially now be very in trouble. Buddy Murphy, former Cruiserweight champion. Cedric Alexander, of course, now this is actually going to go right up the what is actually happening between Lio Rush and Cedric Alexander? These two, they of course have always actually been going straight at each other for weeks now. And look at Daniel Bryan. Oh, look at this though, Daniel Bryan and Beck West. Cedric Alexander right in the corner. Andrew Everett could now potentially be eliminated, and Neville's gone by Tommaso Ciampa. Neville is gone. Puck has just been eliminated. Oh my God, Puck gone. And Cedric Alexander has also now been eliminated. We're now down to our final 6. Cedric's gone. His Cruiserweight Championship opportunities is now going to look like WWE are doing the Raw versus NXT story. Probably. Ciampa. What just happened to you, bro? Oh, and now look at this, of course. Daniel Bryan, of course, former WWE Champion, former United States Champion, former Intercontinental Champion. What could this now be? Oh, and Lio Rush. We go right after Andrew Everett. Lio Rush. Wait a second, what is Lio Rush trying to do right now? Lio Rush. And imagine if Lio Rush eliminates Andrew Everett. It could be a potential big storyline. Oh no, don't go up to him. And saved him just like at the time. And now look at this, and of course, Daniel Bryan could be now going to go right to Lio Rush. And Lio Rush is gone. Goodbye, Leo. Goodbye, frickin' Leo. Lio Rush is out of here. His Cruiserweight opportunity is gone for good. And now could it be Jimmy Havoc now gone? Buddy Murphy and Andrew Everett now going working together. Jimmy Havoc's out of here. We are now down to the final 4. Which one of these 4 men? A German suplex by Bryan Danielson. And Buddy Murphy going to go right to Ciampa. Everett going to go Andrew Everett. And an inverted Frankenstein. This is what I mean about the Cruiserweight title. These Cruiserweight opportunities, they mean so much to these 8-man superstars, but only one will walk out tonight as a victor. No. Buddy Murphy, he's out of here. Buddy Murphy is gone from the match. There's a Pele kick. Tommaso Ciampa. Wait a minute. What could this be? No. No. What is this now? And now Tommaso Ciampa going to go right to work right on Andrew Everett. This could be very entertaining. Who of course, will face Sammy Guevara at the next pay-per-view. Who, of course, is going to do it now? Who is going to actually, of course, like is now going to do it? And Andrew Everett has eliminated Ciampa. Ciampa has just got eliminated. It could be now down to Andrew Everett. There's the Andrew. Oh, no. Now he's got the top rope. Shooting star. Could it be time? And Andrew Everett could be the Cruiserweight god of this whole dimension. And Daniel Bryan has won. Oh my God. Daniel Bryan. Wow. Man, but Daniel Bryan has now got a date with destiny as he, of course, goes one-on-one with Sammy Guevara. I cannot wait to see, of course, if Sammy Guevara can beat Daniel Bryan, because you're now looking at the next number one. You are now looking at the number one contender to the Cruiserweight title. That is going to be an interesting matchup. Daniel Bryan versus Sammy Guevara for the Cruiserweight title. That was Sammy Guevara. Oh my God, Daniel Bryan. Let's get to our main event. Our main event of the night. So it is our Intercontinental Champion of Broken Doul taking on Kazuchika Okada. Main event worthy. Champion versus champion now. Man, so Kazuchika Okada. This man lost to Josh Rivers last episode of Heel Rivers Wrestling against Josh. Okada has lost. So if Broken Doul can do the one thing better, and that is beat Okada here tonight, that means that Kazuchika Okada is kind of like losing his Let's Go Broken Doul. Imagine if Okada loses 2 matches here tonight in the same week. This could be very interesting. The last episode he did lose to Josh, so that was also very interesting. So of course, Broken Doul. Oh man, definitely a big GG to, of course, Daniel Bryan, who of course will be now facing Sammy Guevara. Yeah, for the title. Yeah, so Daniel Bryan, of course, did win that match. Just gonna also make sure I put Daniel Bryan in that whole situation. Daniel Bryan. Congratulations to Daniel Bryan. But Okada versus Doul. Who is gonna walk out as champion? Who, of course, will walk out, of course, with some big momentum heading into their respective matches. And speaking of champions, here comes the Intercontinental Champion, known as the Master of the Multiverse, Broken Doul. So Broken Doul, current Intercontinental Champion. This man, he has traveled far and wide to, of course, so a couple episodes ago. And also he, of course, will be the next in line for the Tag Team Championships. But Broken Doul, time for redemption. Did you know Daniel Bryan will hold his title to SummerSlam? Wow. I'm just saying though, if Daniel Bryan, well, I kind of want Kofi Kingston to have his moment if he actually does beat Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. I can't wait. If that actually happens, that's false. But Broken Doul here tonight will go one-on-one with the HRW World Heavyweight Championship. And also, just to make it more interesting, Mr. Broken Nader. Because, oh my, No freaking way. Bringing out the full colors again for this big matchup. Broken Doul meet the Rainmaker. These two they have met before, and it was when Okada. It was when Okada was the HRW Hardcore Champion. Okada, he has had a long reign. The turning New Day heel. You know what? Yeah, I really want to see Kofi Kingston like win the WWE Championship away from Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan's like title reign. It's been good. It's been gone. It has been fulfilled, but we don't need Daniel Bryan as WWE Champion. We wanted the big match between Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan at Fastlane, but no. Vince McMahon had to freaking ruin that idea. Vince McMahon, give him a good push. Give Kofi Kingston his moment. Oh, and look at this tonight. Of course, the original colors of Okada. Oh my God! And Okada has now been taken down. Oh, and now, of course, there's now a kick to the back, and these two warriors, they, of course, will now meet again since Zayn is coming back. Interesting. Well, look at this, though, and now, of course, uh-oh. And, oh, my God, of course, just grabbing his dick. What the fuck, man? Grab his dick? Uh-oh, and, of course, another suplex. I kind of agree. Might split, yeah. Oh, look at this, though, and... oh, you're trying to actually hit the potential for F5. Uh-oh, now Okada has reversed that maneuver. Uh-oh. And now Okada, my man, right with an, of course, an elbow drop. Uh-oh, here comes that the straight jacket neck breaker. Could this now be a potential now enough? And Okada could now potentially now be putting the side track back on this matchup. Oh, DDT from Okada. Okada, of course, remember this man. Oh, and now, of course, a beautiful senton from Okada, though. Okada, he has lost against Josh Rivers at heel Rivers Wrestling, but knee to the face. But imagine if Okada does defeat Brian Azrael, that could potentially end his streak. Oh, and now, oh my God. Course, and now, of course, we go right to the rib cage. Broken Doll, he has been studying, and also, I will say this. So, Broken Doll, the one big smart strategy that I think Broken Doll might need to potentially now go for. Remember, if he potentially hits that Rainmaker, it could be all and over. Go straight for the arm to of course stop him from going for the Rainmaker. Broken Doll, you better actually be listening to whatever I say right now. Oh no. And look at this now, and of course, and oh my God! And right to the back! Man, this is so painful, must be painful, very full. Well, knee to the face. I hope everyone's strategy, of course, going to go right for the arm to, of course, stop him from going for the potential Rainmaker. He could hit that Rainmaker at any time, even a tombstone. Oh, and there it is. There's the elbow. There'd be a count out. Oh, and tries to hit it again. Oh, there's a drop kick. Count of 5 right now. Come on. And count of 6. Getting him back in the ring. He does not want to do the same thing what Okada did to Josh Rivers. Got him counted out. And now here comes the 10 buckle smashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 10. There you go. There's the 10. The 10 count of ages. And Broken Doll, of course, misses. Uh-oh. Broken Doll could be in trouble. Oh, no. Not this now. Oh, no, the same submission. The same submission hold that he has used against Broken Doll before. This same submission. Guys, if you do not know this submission move, it will hurt so badly. I've been in this submission move before, but it freaking does hurt. Uh-oh. Could it be time for the Rainmaker? As soon as he actually hits that signature move, it could be the time for the future of that Rainmaker. Here comes the Rainmaker. Are we going to see the Rainmaker here tonight? Here he brings it out for one big matches. Oh no. Wait a second. Wait, oh, trying to hit the Rainmaker. Broken Doul. There's the spike. And 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out. Could this now be the Okada that always brings out the best matches? Oh, and now look at this, Broken Doul. Boom, and there's the Bulldog. Can Okada finally bring it to the world that why he is the best for godforsaken wrestler? And now, oh, the signature pose of the Rainmaker. Wait a minute, roll up. Wait. Oh, the referee actually, oh my god, no. That same ref. Yo, is this the same referee, Broken? Tell me if, yeah, tell me like in the chat if it's like the same referee. Uh-oh. And now potentially like now they're going to go right for the signature move. Signature pose is now in. The signature move that has put Broken Doul away before. Broken Doul. Don't tap Broken. Do not tap out. But Broken Doul does not tap out. And Okada wants to end it. With his signature pose, Rainmaker! The Rainmaker has put so many superstars away. Will it be able to put Broken Doul away? No, only a 2 count. Oh my god, the Rainmaker has to be like so furious now. Uh-oh, and now going to go right for the arm. Okada, he's pissed off. Okada has to be like now pissed off now. Uh-oh, and now Okada could be like now potentially hopefully going to make some more wrong mistakes. Here it is. Boom, there's the spike. Is that a ref? 1, 2, and a 3. Broken Doul has pinned Okada. Oh my god. Broken Doul has pinned Okada. Okada has lost 2 matches straight in a row. Wow. You know what? Kind of feels like a little bit of a hint that Broken Doul may have now found his weakness. I think the Rainmaker may have just found his potential weakness. GG Okada. GG to Broken Doul when Okada hit the Rainmaker. He thought it was over. We all thought the Rainmaker was going to end it. That's alright, Brian. That's where we'll beat him. He's disgraced as a world champion. Well, remember, I did beat you before, Brian. You know that. But, man, what a perfect ending to episode number 55. But GG to Broken Doul, though. He deserves this opportunity. Broken Doul has beat Okada. But Josh Rivers has also beat Okada. Could it be, potential 3-0? 3-0 against Okada. Okada. Will he potentially lose to Broken Doul? We have to find out, of course, next time on Mayhem pay-per-view. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys, of course, did like this pay-per-view. Please smash the like button, top if you want to see some more in the future. But anyway, guys, there's always one thing. Actually, guys, I want to check the news before I do end off tonight. Wait. And you lost against Randy. I know I lost against Randy, but here could be the official match card. Let's quickly see. We got any news? Can we talk about news? Yeah, I know it does say SummerSlam. Okay. Upload next. Well, I don't have okay. I will say this though. I don't have any what was I about to say? Once I procure the hatred of no mortal demon. Okay, so let's quickly actually now book the big matches. So, of course, guys. So the very first match, of course, will be for the hardcore title. No, and of course, going to skip that match very quickly. Of course, it will be for the hardcore title. Yeah, I'm going to quickly actually, well, I'm going to quickly just going to book all these big matches. So we got Feck West. Feck West are now the new hardcore champion. He will go 1-on-1 against someone random. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give I want to give someone else a good match. What are you doing right now? Yeah, I will do it, but I don't think I actually have like. Yeah, true. So, you know what? Let's give Dean Ambrose an opportunity. I'll give Dean Ambrose an opportunity. I'll give Dean Ambrose an opportunity to walk in to a chamber match. Of course, for the hardcore title, we also have. Okay, so a current match, of course, we of course also do have planned. We got the Fallen. So we got the tag titles on the line. We got the Fallen taking on the Masters of the Multiverse. So we got Tyler Slugger. Nope. And he, of course, will also take on Rob Van Dam. They, of course, will take on John Constantine. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was Hell in a Cell they asked for, right? Was it Hell in a Cell? I think it was the Hell in a Cell match they asked for. I could be wrong. Hell in a Cell. Let's go champs. Tyler. Also, they asked champions. Rob Van Dam. Taking on Broken Doul. And John Constantine. Oh, damn! I keep forgetting to do that again. Isn't a tag match a Hell in a Cell? Yeah, I know. I know it's like a Hell in a Cell match. I'm just gonna book it all matches. So, I will finish it off. Probably the next episode. But anyway, guys, fortunately, I hope you guys did like the video. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow with another episode. But anyway, guys, and always the best way to end the stream. I'm sorry, the shapeshifter is with a damn. See you guys.